Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. We have just recently started a brand new week full of brand new possibilities. I hope you've got a lot of awesome things planned for it. Thanks for tuning in right now. If you read the post before the live stream, then you know that there is going to be a huge announcement on this stream. It'll be in a few minutes. And I want to lead up to why this huge announcement was even conceived. Recently, I sent a survey out to you guys asking you, what are the key areas of life that you want to focus on right now in your life? What's important to you? What are you focused on for the next few months, ending 2021 strong as we head into 2022 and as we build momentum? And you guys gave a lot of awesome feedback. Some of the things that you said were you want to have more clarity on the direction that you're going in. You want to know whether you should advance in the company that you're in. You want to know whether you should start the business. You want to know all these different things about your life right now that might be uncertain, right? But you also said that you want to improve your confidence. You want to feel more confident in your skin. You want to feel more confident in your career, with your family, with your friends, with strangers, whatever it might be. But you also said that you wanted coaching. And a lot of you said that coaching was very expensive for you. A lot of you said that you wish there was like a group support system where you could join the group every week or you could join the group every month or whatever it looked like to help keep you accountable towards your goals. And obviously, when you're held accountable towards your goals, when you've got a group or even one person asking you even, hey, how are things going in terms of your fitness? How are things going in terms of these thoughts that you're more conscious of each and every day? How are things going with you eliminating your debts or starting the investments or whatever it might be? When you've got somebody asking you how you're doing, what's going to happen? You're going to follow through most of the time, because not only would you be disappointing yourself, but you would then be disappointing somebody else. So let me tell you this, guys. When I started this personal development journey 5-6 years ago, it went very slowly for me in the first year, the first 2 years. Only in the last few years have things really exploded for me. They've exploded in my career. They've exploded for me in my business. They've exploded in terms of what I've been able to do in terms of my YouTube channel and the broadcast and all these different things with all the clients I take on one-on-one and some in small groups. But things at the beginning were very slow because I had tried to do it alone. When it came to my fitness, I started going to the gym, which, by the way, like, if you're doing things right now, like, kudos to you, you're taking action. But it was slow for me at first because I didn't know what I was doing, right? I had to figure things out. I had to figure out how to eliminate the debts. I had to figure out how to get my body in shape. I had to figure out how to communicate and how to become better at sales and all these different things. And it's only once I found a group of people to help guide me and help to hold me accountable was I really able to excel. I don't know about you, but I like a good support system. There are some people out there who are able to crush it and do things alone. But if you really dig deep into their lives, they're not really doing it alone. They've got other people to help them through. And like I said, it's only the last few years that I've been able to really accelerate my progress. And for those of you who asked, I want to improve my confidence, I want to become more clear, and I want some kind of coaching opportunity, someone to help guide me towards my goals, then the big announcement is this. Over the next 6 weeks, starting on July 8th, we are hosting the first Group Be Better Bootcamp. Now, check it out. This is a 6-week experience that starts on July 8th. It's going to go for, if you do the math, that's 42 days. And the outcome of the Be Better Bootcamp is to help you make insane progress towards whatever goals it is that you have. Obviously, we're going to help you figure out what those goals are, number one. We're going to help you create a plan, number two. But most importantly, we're going to help you to actually do things to bring you closer to the end result of that goal. Now, some common goals that you would join the Be Better Bootcamp if you have these goals would be you want to get into shape, right? You want to lose weight, you want to burn fat, you want to get that body for the summer. That's a common goal. Or you want to become more valuable in your career, in your business. You want to earn more money. Another great goal if you join the bootcamp. And lastly, another great goal that you might have is you want to have more energy, which goes hand in hand with the fitness, right? But you want to experience more joy in your life. You want to be challenged. You want to find more purpose in the things that you're doing on a daily basis. These are all the different reasons why you will join the bootcamp on July 8th. It's for 6 weeks. You will improve 42% over 42 days. You'll make more progress in these 6 weeks than you've made in the last few years. I can guarantee you that. Okay, because check it out. The boot camp involves these different elements. You're going to have a weekly call/training each week on Thursdays. Okay, they go on Thursdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We get together. It's going to be over Zoom. All the calls are recorded if you can't make the calls, where we're going to dive into the 5 P's of self-mastery. We're going to talk about how you can create a plan. We're going to talk about how you can uncover your purpose with whatever it is you do. We're going to talk about how you can get the power mentally and physically to take actions towards these goals of yours and build massive momentum. We're going to talk about how you can get around the people who will make your goals possible for you. And we're going to talk about how you can continue making progress after the fact, the 5 P's of self-mastery. Each call is going to be centered around that, and each call is going to be tailored in a way where I'm able to personally guide you, but you're also going to be in a community of winners. It's a max of 20 people in the boot camp. It's not for everybody. Okay, this is not for people who know they should make a change. This is not for people who know that they might be able to get on one call, but they don't know if they'll be able to make the time for the other ones. Not for you. Right? This isn't for 99% of people. This is for the 1% of people who by default influence the other 99%. It's not for people who make excuses. It's not for people who don't want to improve their life. And it's not for people who are happy with where they are right now. Because if you're happy, I'm happy for you. Right? But this boot camp, this 6-week experience starting on July 8th is for those who are truly committed to the process. You're going to get the weekly trainings. You're going to get the accountability group of winners. You're going to get all the resources and all the recordings that we use throughout the process. Now, check it out. I wanted to make this course as accessible for everybody as possible, right? If you sign up with me for one-on-one coaching, it's at least $1,000 a month for one-on-one coaching. A lot of you have reached out. You've asked me. Some have signed up, but most haven't, because that's out of most people's scope right now. This 6-week experience, though, is literally within every single human being's scope, because this boot camp is literally $200 to be a part of this boot camp. It's $200, right? And there's 3 different ways that you can pay for that. You can pay for it up front in one payment, which you'll see on the checkout page. You can make 2 payments of $100, right? Where one payment 1 month, the next payment next month. Or you can choose the 4-pay option for $50 every 2 weeks. So if you've been looking for help, if you've been looking for guidance or clarity or coaching, or just to get around other people who are on a similar path of wanting to improve their lives, you can do that for $50 every 2 weeks. Yes, this is real life. And yes, we have a chunk of people already in the group. This is going to fill very, very quickly. And if you sign up for the Be Better Bootcamp within these next 2 days, before July 1st, you're going to get 3 specific bonuses. So check this out. You're going to get a signed copy of my book, Be Extraordinary, Your Guide to Self-Mastery, which has strategies and techniques to make progress towards your goals in the book as well. You're going to get access, lifetime access to all of the courses and private training material that I've created over the past 2 years. Training material on life designing secrets, right? Which is all about setting goals in the 4 key areas of life, which I call your seeds of excellence. You're going to get lifetime access to this training, which I've sold corporate for over $2,500 for a 3-hour training, right? So you're going to get it for free. You're going to get access to my Purpose Masterclass and my Mind Body Accelerator, which has all of my different bonuses in there. You're also, this is probably the most valuable one of all, you're also going to get access to the first extra training call that we have on July 1st, which is this Thursday, which we're going to dive into exactly what you want, and we're going to talk about what you want to get out of this program. If you sign up within the next 2 days, you'll get access to that onboarding call with the first number of people who sign up. By the way, a lot of you are probably like, well, I already want to do this. The link is in the description. Literally click the link, go learn more on that page, and then it will bring you to the checkout page where you can choose one of those 3 different options. Again, this isn't for everybody. This is for those people who are serious about their growth. This is for those people who are serious about wanting to improve. We've got a lot of people on here. Hello, good to see you. Thanks for joining in. Zur, it's great to have you here from Laos. We're global. This live stream is global. It's good to have you guys. Thanks for joining. There's only a few different things that you could be saying right now that would make you not want to join this boot camp, right? You're either saying one of three things. The first thing you might be saying is, Brandon, I don't have the time to join these weekly calls. Listen, I completely get it. I'm a busy guy. I'm working a job. I'm running a business. I've got coaching clients. I'm running a YouTube channel, all these different things. So I empathize with the fact that you don't have a ton of time. But let me tell you what, I didn't think that I had a lot of time for my fitness until I recently made time for my fitness. You find a lot of people out there, whether they're parents who say, oh, I can't work out. I can't do this boot camp. I can't focus on my relationships because I don't have the time. Listen, you make the time for what you deem important for you in your life. Because there are parents out there who are running businesses and working full-time jobs, doing more than I am, who are able to prioritize their own self-improvement. So if you say that you don't have time to do something like this, to dedicate 2 hours a week of your time, that's it. 2 hours a week to your self-improvement, and you will see a 42% improvement over 6 weeks. If you don't have 2 hours, you don't have a life, right? Or you simply are choosing not to dedicate that time. So you do have the time. But listen, if you really can't join one of our trainings, one of the weeks, then you can watch the recording. You get lifetime access to the recordings. And then you're going to have the group of us so we can talk about the recording afterwards. Everyone joining, it's good to see you. Jake Marchant. Jake, glad to have you here, brother. Thanks so much for joining. It's good to see your name. I'm seeing your name everywhere, man. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. The second reason why you might say, oh, I don't know if I can join this boot camp because of the price. Brandon, it's $200. Listen, I'm comfortable enough to say this right now. If you cannot, I should rephrase that. If you choose not to invest $200 into your personal growth, then you have no self-respect. Right? If you are choosing to say, I'm not willing to go out there and find the 200, I'm not willing to charge the 200, I'm not willing to sacrifice on going out to eat a few nights this week so I can buy myself into this boot camp, then your self-improvement has not yet been made a priority. And you all know the quote, work harder on yourself than you do your job. If price is the objection here, the boot camp is not for you. Right? We've got people who pay thousands of dollars each and every month to improve and work on themselves. And obviously you get what you pay for. They make massive strides because we're able to give them a lot of personalized attention to their business or their personal life. But if $200 for you is out of your scope, it's awesome that you're here. I've got a ton of YouTube videos, probably over 150 videos on YouTube over the last 2 years that you can consume for free in order to make more money so that you can invest in yourself. Before I invested in myself, guys, I made hardly any progress. I've spent thousands of dollars on courses. I've spent thousands of dollars on coaching just in the last few months. I'm constantly investing in coaches and resources and anything to help me to improve my life. And this is an opportunity for you for the next 6 weeks to improve your life in whatever area that is, your fitness, your health, your relationships, earning more money with your career, building your business. And like I said, I wanted to make this as accessible for every person listening. You've got 3 different ways you can pay to join this 6-week Be Better Bootcamp experience. Pay up front for $200. Most people are doing that. We've already got 5 people signed up. A couple already signed up from this live stream, which is really cool. You can choose to make 2 payments of $100, 100 this month, 100 next month. No extra for doing that, by the way. There's no weird interest or anything like that. Or you can choose to do a 4-payment option for $50 bi-weekly over the next 2 months. $50 this week, 2 weeks later, another 50, another 50, another 50. It all comes out to the same $200. I just wanted to make it as accessible for you as possible. We've already got 6 people signed up for this, which is incredible. We've only got 20 spots, guys. Join the Be Better Bootcamp now. Secure your spot, because when you do over the next day, today and tomorrow, you're going to get a signed copy of my book. I'll ship it to you no matter where you live, even if you're in Laos, like someone watching right now. It's great to have you here. You're going to get access, lifetime access to all of my courses that I've created over the last 2 years. That's easily over $300, $500 in value. And you're going to get an additional onboarding call this Thursday at 11 a.m. with everybody who signed up so far, so that we can really talk about what you want to get out of this bootcamp experience. But check it out. If you're someone who's like, Brandon, I'm already in a coaching program. I got a lot of stuff going on right now. Listen, if you're saying that this isn't for you right now, but you want to recruit or share this with any of your friends, for every person that you refer to the Be Better Bootcamp, you'll get $50 of what the other person spends. It's called an affiliate commission. So if you refer anybody from your audience, anybody from your family, anybody who's a friend of yours to the Be Better Bootcamp using the link right here in the description, I will literally Venmo you $50 for sending that person over, for helping them to improve and to change their life. If you send somebody and they purchase and pay in full, I will Venmo that to you. Just reach out to me. Let me know that you referred that person and we'll make it happen. Right? But I'm really hoping to see you at the boot camp. It's the next 6 weeks. It officially starts on July 8th, so you'll have some time to mentally prepare for this. But if you sign up within the next few days, you'll get that additional onboarding call as well. I'm really pumped for this. I'm really pumped to see the transformations that we see in the group. I'm really pumped to hear your success stories. And I'm really excited to actually spend some quality time with each of you to help give you some personalized guidance to become more confident, to become more in shape, to earn yourself more money, and to become more valuable in your career. I'm super excited. Lynn, it's good to have you here. Thanks so much for joining, Lynn. It's always good seeing your name and your little profile picture there. I hope you are doing great. Incredible. The link to the bootcamp is in the description. Go there to learn more. Hit sign up, and we'll bring you to the checkout page where you can choose one of 3 payment options. I am shamelessly selling this program because I know that it will make a difference in your life in the next 6 weeks to build massive momentum for the remainder of 2021 as we head into 2022. Thanks so much for joining this stream. The link is in the description. I'll talk to you soon. Have an awesome Tuesday.